My name is Dr. Karl Habermas of the Nakamura Neurological Facility in Ayame, Tokyo, Japan. The year is 2055. We are sending this message from the future to the year 2003, directed at the English-speaking academic community of what was once the United States of America. It details the experience of 3 men among your kind in your time with relationship to a global crisis we currently face in our time. These men walk among you now. The majority of the first man's physical body ceased functioning as a result of gross organ failure arising from a combination of pharmaceuticals he was ingesting to control what was once deemed bipolar disorder. Sadly, his premature bodily demise could have been avoided. However, the pharmaceutical corporations of your day were not required to make the Declaration of Geneva, also called the Physician's Oath, and therefore placed profit before patient well-being. In 2003, nanotechnological research had given way to an injectable cure to all forms of mental illness, which need only be administered once. The lone corporation responsible for this revolutionary development, Sangen Pharmaceuticals, held this close to the vest for 5 decades, knowing that its public release would mark the demise of a billion-dollar industry. In January 2052, roughly 49 years after its development, Sangen Pharmaceuticals finally released their much-coveted inoculation and antidote to all forms of mental illness, having christened it Clear Light. The digitization of humanity had caused so much strain on the population, and mental illness was at an all-time high, that production and consumption of medications in pill form became too arduous and binding. Maintenance was a difficult task, and relapse was common. The adverse side effects were cutting lives short and burdening an already strained medical infrastructure. Over-the-counter drugs were no longer a cost-effective solution for a working populace, and Sangen decided it was finally time to unveil their glorious creation. Initially, as a result of Sangen's great panacea gifted to mankind, their stock skyrocketed. Humanity, it seemed, suddenly had more faith in the labs at Sangen than in God himself. Ironically, this high was bipolar in nature, for in August of 2052, 7 months after introducing Clear Light into the global marketplace, it was revealed by Kusanagi, a sentient artificial intelligence which polices the neural net that connects all digitally enhanced humans, that Sangen had been sitting on their discovery since 2003. Global consciousness became enraged with the sense of betrayal, and Sangen's shareholders dumped stock by the barrel. On August 11, 2052, the global market crashed headlong following Sangen's lead. Kusanagi reports to us that, at the time, her ghost intelligence was hacked into revealing the information. The perpetrator of this crime remains a mystery. What we can tell you is that this revelation has ripped apart the fabric of society. The small minority who has already received the pricey fix wholeheartedly endorses their new neurological settings. However, those unable to afford the Clear Light, as well as those enraged by Sangen's dishonesty, have solidified a tenacious anti-medication rebel movement spanning continents, one that had already been growing for decades. They now possess the force of a seemingly unstoppable leviathan. Outdated psychotropic pill consumption by an angered populace has virtually ceased, and current estimates place the number of unmedicated rebels at 1.2 billion and growing. The result has been mass confusion, suffering, disease, starvation, poverty, unemployment, homelessness, anarchy, murder, terrorism, and suicide. The governing body of our planet has declared the war on mental illness to be one and the same with the war on terrorism. The world has become an angry, brooding hive. As only the upper echelons of society are able to afford the fix of Clear Light, this has caused a new breed of terrorists to emerge. Cultural and industrial production has all but stopped from humans, and artificial intelligence has risen to the evolutionary fore. Humanity is now overtly bent on self-destruction, and terrorism reigns. All of this could have been prevented had Sangen gently released Clear Light when it was first developed in 2003, offering it at a reasonable price to the public. Genuine public faith in pharmaceutical corporations would have been developed, and global well-being would have flourished. Humanity would have been able to head off the encroaching exponential advancement of artificial intelligence, and the human spirit would have marched triumphantly forward, grabbing technology by the reins, rather than being reined in by technology. The purpose of this transmission, as unbelievable as it may sound, is to relay to your society the necessity to convince Sangen Pharmaceuticals to release Clear Light to the public as soon as possible in order to avert the sequence of events we, in our timeline, have experienced. The aforementioned synopsis will not likely be enough to convince skeptics that a message from the future has miraculously appeared to save mankind from disaster, a plot all too common in popular Hollywood films of your time. As scientists, we understand your doubt. However, in order that we may better convince you of the veracity of our statements, we here at the Nakamura Neurological Research Facility wish to present you with disturbing, irrefutable evidence that you shall witness mount over the next several years if Sangen does not release Clear Light in the fall of 2003. Our story begins with the first of three men. Born March 25th, 1979, his name was Brendan Knight, and his living will was unique.